Hey, Britney Spears, how are you?
I'm good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice. Now, congratulations goes out to you because I know your album was #1.
Right.
And then your single's still #1 in North America.
Yay!
Right
Yay.
across. You're hot.
You're sweet. You're
Yeah. So congratulations goes out to you for that.
Well, thank
But I guess coming from Kentwood, Louisiana, very small town, right? About
A
what?
really, like 1,200 people. live
1,200
there.
people?
Yes, it's a really, really small
So
town.
you know everybody by name.
Basically, yeah, everyone knows everybody.
All right. Now, are they giving you the keys to the city?
No.
Like, what about the mayor? You have a mayor, right?
Yes, yes, we do.
When did you get? You got to get the keys to the
I
city.
know, right? I need to,
Is
definitely.
anybody else famous coming from Kentwood?
No, I don't think so.
You run things.
Aw.
All right, so the big success is happening, and you started out as a Musketeer, right?
Right, I was on the Mickey Mouse Club for 2 years.
Right.
And I did that, and that was done in Florida on the Disney Channel, and it was a lot of fun.
Right. Did you feel this is your calling? I mean, in terms of being a performer?
Oh God, yeah, I've been singing since I was a baby, since I was a tiny tot. But yeah, it's something I've always wanted to do, so.
Now the album, here's the album. Let's get a quick snapshot of the CD right here. Whoa!
Woo!
Oh, it's live. There you go. There's Britney Spears' album right there. And in terms of working with mega producers that they are, I mean, these guys who actually worked with Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and everything.
Right, Max Martin,
Right.
who wrote for them. Yeah, at the beginning I worked with a guy named Eric Foster White. I worked with him. And that was when the record label realized, oh, well, we have something here, we're going to take it to the next level. And that's when I went over to Sweden for the first time. It's my first time to go overseas. Right. So I was like, yay, it was a lot of fun. But I really didn't get to see that much of Sweden because I was in the booth so much singing.
Right.
So it was okay. I definitely need to go back so I can experience the whole Sweden tourist thing. Yeah. But yeah, it was fun. It was
now, in terms of working on, do you feel in a way I know you're a very strong individual in terms of performance and everything,
right.
but I mean in terms of your actual ability on this record, in terms of control of writing and all that stuff, that hasn't come yet on this project.
Right, I didn't write any of the songs.
So how do you feel about that? I mean, it's do you kind of go over the lyrics and make sure that that it's
yeah,
kind of
because
in the
they are so much older than me and they're writing songs for me. They want to make sure I can relate to the words and relate to the songs that they're writing. Yeah. But actually, at the very end of the recording process, I started writing a lot. So actually, the second single, which is going to be Sometimes, right. I wrote the B-side on that song. It's called I'm So Curious. So I was able to get that in.
Well, yeah, you got to do that.
Yeah,
that's where you got to go. All right, you know what? We got some young cats in the house. Young cats, you're in the house, right? Oh, very quiet today. All right. So we got a question. I've got to get my hand mic. What do I do with my hand mic? Fax question first? Okay, wait. We're going to get you in just a quick second.
Okay.
We'll get you a fax question. All right. Now, there's this whole thing, too, is, guys, obviously, who traveled 7 hours to come and see Britney? Where is he? 7 hours traveling to come and see you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, it's sweet, but, the guys are they're loving you.
Well, that's good. That's good.
You're so oh, that's sweet. They're loving you. All right, so the guy travels 7 hours, but also this other guy, he sent a whole list of things. G. Paul Singh, he actually emailed us, and he says, what do you look for in a guy?
In a guy, someone that has a lot of confidence, and is happy with themselves, and just someone that can make me laugh. I have a lot of fun to be around, and it's like someone it's like my best friend. Right. I can just talk to about anything, and they're really.
There's a couple guys out there. Yeah, one right there. Okay, but.
And really trustworthy. I can trust that person.
All right. So. Are you trustworthy? Are you trustworthy?
Oh my goodness.
Do you have a car? No, I don't have my license.
Oh my goodness.
So you know what we do? We're gonna take a phone call right now. Who's on the line? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Christine? Christine from Halifax? We're gonna go out.
Hello? Oh, I just totally freaked out.
Whoa! Christine! Hello, Christine? Hello?
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 Hello, Christine?
That's when your TV's turned down.
Is your TV turned down, Christine?
Turn your TV up.
Hello?
Turn it down.
Oh, turn it down.
Christine,
My question.
we're gonna go outside. I'm gonna go outside. You stay right here. All right. Okay, just a sec. All right, so we're gonna go outside. The other thing I was gonna ask you. Now, I know you made a couple New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
One was not to worry so much.
Right.
So, how's that going?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah?
It's going pretty good. I've been more mellow and try to, but I tend to worry so much. Like when I'm in bed at night, I worry about things that are uncalled for and unnecessary.
Yeah. And the other thing was, let me see your hands.
I'm sad.
She's a nail biter.
No, I don't want you to show them. They're really bad.
I'll have a look. Let's see. Ooh. You've done some serious work here, right there. Right there, that's some serious nail biting right there. How's that going? You haven't a little problem with the nail biting?
Yes, I failed to achieve that. So.
Okay, you know what, you have the rest of the year.
Yeah, that's
okay,
true.
all right, good. We're gonna head outside? Yeah. Where's my microphone? Are you coming too?
Am I coming too?
She wants to come?
Am I coming?
Can you button up, button up? I don't want you catching the cold in Canada, you know what I mean? I feel really
it's
bad.
It's cold here, man.
It's freezing.
I was just wondering if with all your success, have you been able to stay close with your family?
That's probably the...
Are you able to stay close with your family after all your success?
Well, I try to. I mean, I'm always on the phone with my mom 24/7, you know, talking to her all the time. But yeah, their job is really cool. My record label is really cool about letting me go home whenever I need a break. So yeah, I do get to spend time with them.
That it? We're gonna head back inside? You know, I feel so bad. You know, so the question was, as you answered it, you know, how do you keep that whole family thing going?
Right.
But I know it's important for you to get home, and now the most important thing is, because when I go home, my mom hooks me up with my favorite dish.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You gotta get hooked up. So what's your favorite dish?
Chicken and dumplings.
Chicken and dumplings?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that cute?
My mom, when I go home, I totally get an appetite because being on the road and everything, your adrenaline's pumped all the time. You don't really crave food, you know? So, but when I go home, it's just like, boom, I gain like 15 pounds.
What kind of dumplings? Like boiled dumplings, like fried?
Yeah, like boiled dumplings.
Oh,
yeah,
that's good.
Yeah. My mom is like the best cook in the world. She's awesome.
Okay, all right, so mom knows how to cook. It's important. All right, so we have another caller. Hello, who's on the line?
Hi.
Is it Christine again?
Yep.
Hi, Christine.
Hi.
You all right?
Yeah, okay.
What's your question?
I want to ask Britney, how does it feel to be a role model for teenagers at only 17?
It's like I find myself more each day becoming more and more of a role model. And it's really flattering. It's the best feeling in the world to know that people are really, really, love my music and really, really respect my music. It's the best feeling in the world when I'm on stage and I'm singing and they're singing the words. It's really nice.
I mean, the cool thing is too is, as much as the guys love you, the ladies really love you too. I mean, that's really cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
cool.
why do you think you have that ability to relate obviously to both?
Probably because I'm trying to portray someone with confidence and independence and just being happy with herself, and go for what you believe in, and that's what I'm trying to portray, and hopefully they're seeing that and relating to that, and that's what they want. So.
I mean, you're very confident. There's no two ways about it.
Well, thank
but it's
you.
good though. Like you're not you're not brash and but you got your vibe down.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna take questions over there. Okay, so what's your name?
Jen?
Jen?
Yeah.
Do I have to come over and see Jen, or are you just gonna shoot it? All right, Jen.
Okay, I've heard like a rumor that you and Justin from NSYNC have gone out. I was just wondering if it was true.
No, it's not true.
Not true?
No, it's not true.
Not true.
Not
No,
true.
I guess because we were on the Mickey Mouse Club together with JC, but people are gonna start rumors, but no, it's not true.
Okay.
How do you deal with the media? I mean, that's just the beginning. Because that was when I was getting ready to do the interview. I kept seeing that in every interview and everything.
Yeah, I just take it as it comes because people are gonna always say stuff about everyone, and as long as I know it's not true, I'm cool. So.
Okay. All right. So the other thing I wanted to ask you was, now in terms of traveling, I understand that you really love to travel.
Yeah. I'm just so thankful I'm giving the opportunity, just to see the world. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun.
All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna jet, and then she's gonna come back. Right? She's gonna come back. You gonna stay with us?
Yeah, sure.
Well, you can't leave, right? She can't leave, right? We'll have her stay here till tomorrow, right? All right, so make sure you stick with us. We're gonna find out lots more about Britney Spears, and actually, I might get to try and teach me a couple dance moves. Yeah. But after this, stick with us. Wow, we're back. All right, so we're back here, and all right. So here's the album. Let me just. The important thing about records, right? Is CDs. I get so much music, and you get the cover, but it's always important to get a little something. Oops, sorry.
Here,
Whoa.
I'll get that for you.
You gonna get that for me?
I will.
All right.
There you go.
It's always important to get a little something inside. Now you're not messing around. Little mini poster thing. I'm liking that.
Oh, thank you.
And then we got the different hair things. We got would this be like the straight hair thing?
The straight hair thing, the curly hair thing.
And then the look here, I'm like, what look would that be? No, seriously, that's the look.
Most of them, I'm really happy. On that one, I'm trying to be different.
You try to be different? All right, cool. All right, so what does it take you from here? I mean, obviously you've got, a lot of success. I mean, a lot of great things are happening for you. Where do you go from here? Because I mean, you seem to be obviously right now in the right place, the right time. But where do you go from here?
Well, I'm gonna continue to do a promotional thing overseas, go to Germany, basically everywhere. And then after that, I'm gonna go back to the U.S. and go to LA and film my second video, which is sometimes. And then continue to do more promotional stuff, and then go back to the U.S. like in Florida probably, and do rehearsals for my own tour. So.
All right, you know what we're gonna do is, because one of the things is, I know you love to dance to the track "You Drive Me Crazy."
Right.
Right. You love to. Now, I just want you to show me a couple movies, because I know I saw you can throw down, and so I want to put this in the CD player. Can we get that hooked up? Hook that up for me, baby. While we do that, hold on. We got a fax question.
Okay.
Britney, we love you.
Aw. I love you too.
We were wondering what your inspiration to sing was, and how old were you when you started? And this is Angela Gesso and Sarah Logan from Stratford, Ontario.
Well, basically I've been singing all my life since I was a baby, and my training was probably just on the radio. Just, I've always been singing, and like Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey, Lauryn Hill, all those three women right there, they're my major inspiration.
Yeah, they're real powerhouses.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right, so you know what we're gonna do? Huh? What cut? Cut number. Hold on a sec. Cut number 2. You drive me crazy, babe. We're gonna drop that. You got it? Okay. So here, stop the music. I have to explain what's going on. So now, obviously, you can dance. Now, the thing is with me, right? When I get on the dance floor and I hear the music, I can get down crazy.
Right.
But don't try to teach me how to dance.
Okay.
But I want to see if you can do it. So let's
Okay.
get up. All right. So you got to give me a couple steps, like to that track there.
Okay,
What do you
let me
think?
see here. What do I do in
Give me
that?
something simple.
Okay, do you know the jiggy or whatever?
The hoogie?
The jiggy.
Oh, that looks good.
Like, it's just something that Fresh Prince does.
Oh, okay. Would you
Yeah,
do the jig?
it's like the jiggy. Yeah.
Okay,
you
all right.
got it.
Hold on, everything.
Just put your feet together.
Oh, for
Go
okay, so
up,
we're gonna
and
do.
then you go down.
Let's get the music going, and then I'll feel it.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Go down, then up.
Ooh. Everybody, get up. Let's do it. Everybody, get up. Come on, baby. Now what happens now?
Okay. You can jump to side, right? Like this.
Side to side. Oh, now we got it going on.
Okay, we can bump up. Let's
We
do.
can bump. That's enough. Very nice. Thank you, man.
I'm impressed. You're very good.
Thank you very much. I've been jigging. All right, so we gotta let you know that tonight you can't miss it because you're gonna be performing on our biggest, hottest show. You're gonna enjoy the show, Electric Circus. That's gonna be tonight and at 9:30. So make sure you check that out live. And we have another audience question from
Morgan.
There. Hi, Morgan.
Hi. How are you?
How are you? All right. Go ahead.
Okay, us three are aspiring musicians. You are our role model, and we were just wondering if you have any advice for us.
Well, if you want to sing, is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Well, just continue to get as much training as you can and just experience with all kinds of functions around, and then hopefully, you'll come across a manager or someone who can help you out, get connected to a record label, and then from there, hopefully you can get a record deal and just go from there. You're welcome.
And the important thing too is, you have to have that support at home because
Right.
Your mother and your family obviously have been very supportive to you.
Yeah, it was hard to let her baby go.
Yeah, because you've been. It's one thing. Like, how old are you now? 17.
I'm 17.
I know my son went to jet off to New York.
Right,
At 17 years old. That must be kind of a nervous experience for your.
Yeah,
for your family.
It's really hard, but my mom, she trusts me. We're like this, and we're really, really close. And she's always known this is what I wanted to do, and I'm just thankful she's been so supportive since day one. My whole family. So.
So in the day, I know you got a crazy routine, but what's one of the things that you actually? Do you travel with your teddy bear? Do you travel with a bear?
With a teddy bear? No, I don't.
Good.
No.
I know you have a room full of bears.
Oh yeah, and a room full of dolls too.
Room full of dolls,
yeah,
too?
collect dolls.
Collect dolls. But what's the most difficult thing at this point in terms of, all the things that are happening for you?
Probably. I'm having the time of my life right now. I'm having a lot of fun, but the downfall to everything is just the one thing, being away from your family. That's it. And like I said, Jive's really cool about letting me go home when I need a break, and so.
All right. Well, you know what? It's a pleasure hanging out with you.
Well, thank you.
Give it up for Britney Spears. Thanks so much. All right. So one thing is that we're just into the brand new year, and you're gonna work on your nails. Oh, look at this one.
No, don't show nobody.
All right, you know what? Why don't you introduce your video to this camera right over there?
Right there. This next song is my first video, Baby One More Time.